All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is just a quick video kind of going over what's been done and a brief of the alignment. All right, so the ship, we have our Z axis, we have our Y axis, and we have our X axis. The numbers that we have all correlate to those. X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z. Alright. The thrusters that we have in the front of the spaceship also fire X, Y, and Z. And the RCS thrusters as well fire on X, Y, and Z. We have our reaction wheels, which also give us the ability to control any movement on these three axes or planes or whatever you want to call them, as these three areas as well. So when you take all those elements and you combine them together, that's how we are able to achieve the stability that we have, and we're almost able to completely stop ourselves in space. So we really did need the reaction wheels, we needed the RCS thrusters, and we needed the rockets in order to fight all the elements that are necessary to get us to be stable in space. All right, but I feel that we're there. So this is just an update video. I wanted to explain that part of it. You have X, you have Y, you have Z. So you just want to make sure that when you're setting up your thrusters and say, okay, well, I need my X thrusters. What are those? Okay, those are those ones. And then the ones that give me thrust on this plane, what are they? And the ones that give me thrust on this plane, what are they? So that way when you're in space, as I was saying in the live stream, and I'm looking at these numbers and I'm watching them kind of slow down and slow down and slow down, I was thinking to myself, okay, now I need to sort of really dial in the final, you get close. The RCS thrusters will hold you in place. They do have almost enough power to hold you in place, but you really need to slow right down. And the only way to do that is to know the alignment, the X, Y, Z alignment, so you know where to apply that force. Positive force, negative force, positive force, negative force. So the last step is going to be designing a microcontroller. It's going to take all these numbers and combine them together. And it's going to give us those final numbers. So I'm thinking I'm just going to use like a greater than and less than system. And hopefully I can connect it somewhere, and we'll just turn on a button and it'll be able to, it's going to be really noisy and awesome, and I can't wait for it to be up and running. But that's sort of the final part of it. So thank you so much. I've really enjoyed making the spaceship, and there's still a lot of interior stuff and spacesuit stuff to build, because we need to walk in space, and we need to have the, what does NASA have? The jetpack thingy. We're gonna have to build one of those. So yeah, just an update. These are the three planes when you're building your ships. These are the ones that matter. All the numbers correlate to movement on these three, red, green, and blue. Just remember that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.